Hey folks, as promised, let's try to get some techniques down for painting. I've put out some of the things you'll need: an assortment of brushes, paper towels, of course water, because this is water-based paint. A couple of colors here. This is called blending gel or extender. You don't have to have it. It makes life a little easier. A sponge. A bigger brush. Hopefully you have it. If not, maybe a sponge brush will do well. I was just trying to think of stuff you had at home. Going to paint a picture here. It's basically simple. I'm going to start with the background of what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you how to practice first of blending colors. Mixing colors, you don't have to buy a lot. If you want to, that's fine. If you get into it, that's fine. It doesn't take a lot of any one color, so I would be don't put a lot on your palette until you see you're going to use it. This dries very fast, so you kind of have to work fast. But for now, I'm going to show you how to practice a bit. I'm going to practice on some sky colors. Blend up just a tad. Oh, this is probably the wrong paper I needed to use. Sky can be many color blues, but you don't want it to be try to keep it as natural as you want. Blending gel makes your brush go smoother across your paper, canvas, whatever you have. It makes it just for some reason go on a lot smoother. A sky a lot of times has different hues of blue. You can come in here and with blending gel again. Dip it in there when it gets a little dry and pulling feeling, and make you some goes across. Different colors here. I want you to practice this. Blend, blend, blend. I can't tell you enough. Blend, blend, blend. Okay? So in a minute here, we're going to get our canvas board. Don't use a lot of blue, especially navy. It's not going to take a lot. This blending gel, you can dip your blending gel and your white. It comes in here. Try not to leave lines. Everything most of the time is a blended. Even in oils, you blend, 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 blend. Okay, the substrate that I have is a canvas board. I hope you can see it. You can get these at Walmart. You can get them at art supply stores. They're pretty easy to work with. If you have a canvas, that's fine. Stretched. If you have, I've even seen people use pieces of window shade, which is almost exactly like a canvas. Don't use poster board paper because it wrinkles up and then it'll curl when you're done. I've started on the sky. Like I said, have plenty of blending gel out. If you don't have blending gel, which I hope you do, you can use water. Same thing, but blending gel's much better. You have a little bit longer to work with. And I've just put colors up here in the sky. Don't have to make it very dark. A lot of times people think, let's just do all blue. No, please don't. Mix your white. Have fun. Ease it on out. Blend. Most important thing, like I said, this stuff dries super fast. So the more you work with it, the better it's going to blend. Now, kind of got my sky like I want. That didn't take long. Again, this is going to be a blend of blues, I guess you're wondering why I'm working with a paintbrush. Actually, to get your base coat on. Perfect thing. Perfect thing to work with. Don't be afraid you're going to mess up. You can always paint over what you've messed up. You don't get as much white in this. Because you want it to be darker than the sky, of course. I'll go at it again here. Taking another brush. Anywhere you want to. You don't have to be persnickety about where this is going to start. This is your picture. Practice again before you want to put it on. Practice this. It's fine. Nobody's going to rush you. This video you can play over and over. Trying to make a horizontal line here, where the sky meets the water. Please don't stop your strokes. Pull them on out. We'll get this brush in here a little bit. Again, water, same as sky, unless a perfectly calm day. There's all kinds of different colors. It's not all one color blue. Important, blending gel, a little bit of white. The blending gel makes it go better and smoother on the canvas. Hope you can see the difference. Pull it on across. That blending gel works great. It's called floating medium. You can get it like that also. Relax. Do not be tense, people. There's no need to be intense. There's no wrong picture, there's no right picture. Now, can you see the difference? I hope so. I'm going to pull it on down a little bit more here because I'm not exactly sure what I want this to be. I have a feeling I do, but pull it down a little bit more. You want pretty variations in your blue. Makes it interesting, makes it look like it's moving. Got a speck in there. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. Alright. Now, we're going to try now, get white. Keep it away from your blue, just pure white. And I've taken my sponge. We're going to do some happy little clouds. And put these sponge thinner. Might even want to get a littler piece. And dip it. Very corner there. Hope you can see it. Only white now. This is only white. Blot. Blot, blot, blot. You don't have to use the blending gel with this. Clouds are all different shapes. Trying to round them out a little bit. Wispy, 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 happy clouds. Practice. Practice on your scrap piece of paper. If you're not sure, get you one going on your scrap piece of paper. keep working at it until you like it, and then put it on your canvas. When you're painting a picture, the most important things to make it look real are try to remember where your light source is coming from. You have a sky, you have a light source, you have shadows. And that's what brings a picture to life. To remember where shadows are. Of course, this picture's not going to have a lot of shadows in it. You'll find on YouTube people will go into depth about that. I'm not going to. I just wanted to show you a basic get your juices flowing kind of thing here. The more you work with it, the better you're gonna like it. But don't work too long on it, because that could be really aggravating and it won't be any fun. I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to come back with a different color. Okay, we're back. I can't stress to you enough, the blending is so very important. When you use a large brush, you probably can use a sponge brush. Just don't leave any stopping points when you're blending, because if you stop with your brush here, carry it all the way to the ends. Carry it all the way to the ends. We're going to start now with the sand. I have a beige, and I have a brown, and I have a white. I hope you have these colors. If not, you can mix brown and white together and blend until on a palette until you get close to this beige. Again, we're going to blend. We're going to use the large brush. Let's get started. Dip it in your beige, dip it in your white. Try to keep your brush level. Blending all the way. Remember, it dries fast. Not fast as lightning fast, but you just go ahead and try to get the work done. Blending gel, keep a lot on your palette. The more you got on there, the more it's going to blend. You can be practicing this too, of course, if you want. But if you've got your sky and your water, you basically got what's going on. I've dipped it in a little bit of white. Like I said, carry it on out to the end of the canvas. Dipped it in a little bit of white here. Blend, smooth, blend. Name of the game, blend.